Hi, you guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Today, I continue my coverage of the candidates on the ballot for Broward County. We have a primary coming up in August. In August. So I just wanted to continue so that you all can know who's on the ballot. And again, you can make an informed decision about the different candidates. So today I'm covering I believe the commission seats. We have several that are running unopposed, but I still want to cover them so that you know who these people are, and you know what you're getting into, who you're voting for. And so I don't want you to just think that, oh no, I'm covering everybody. I don't care who it is. This is who we're doing. So the first person is Nan Rich. She's already a commissioner in District 1, and she's running unopposed. I'm just looking to see if she actually has an actual page as a candidate other than just what's already on Broward County or even on Lauderhill. So District 1 is Lauderhill. So I don't see anything, to be honest. I see what's already here, but as far as what she's running on, there's nothing else. So again, she's running unopposed, but as far as that's concerned, there literally is not anything else as far as a website, a page, nothing that says what her campaign is. So I just want to say to people, to candidates, even if you're running unopposed, everybody doesn't know you. Even if you just have a landing page, you should have something that tells me as a candidate. If I was in Lauderhill and I had to vote for you and I didn't know, what if I'm a new resident to Lauderhill? What if I'm thinking about becoming a resident of Lauderhill and you're on the ballot and you don't take it upon yourself to even just have a landing page for your campaign? This is, to me, you just take for granted, and just it's an assumption that, oh, you just got, because you're running unopposed, you're just gonna automatically get it. And it's very likely true, but that speaks volumes as to your care and concern for me. I would feel as a resident. I mean, this woman has raised $112,281 in monetary contributions. You can't have a landing page with all that money? Just saying. The next candidate is Michael Udine. He has a Twitter. Of course, he has a Broward because he is running unopposed. Has a Facebook page. See a lot, concerning Parkland here. Of course, he has a LinkedIn. But again, another candidate that has not bothered to have, even if it's just a landing page. He serves District 3. He's running unopposed. That covers Coral Springs, Parkland, Tamarack, and North Lauderdale. He says his number one priority is to ensure that Broward County District 3 has a voice heard on the days and in the community. Again, same thing as with Nan Rich, running unopposed. He has raised $86,350 and does not have even a landing page. I don't know what to tell you. That's I can't. I ain't showing y'all nothing because there's nothing to show you. I kid you not. I kid you not. Stephen Geller. Let me see what I can come up with. He's running unopposed for District 5. Thank goodness he has at least a landing page. He has a website. He has he's raised $107,011. And Steve Geller for Broward County. And see, this is the thing. Even if you're running unopposed, I appreciate the fact that this man has a website. So let's get into what's happening on his website, because I just feel that this is important, and it says so much to me about him as a candidate. So this is his website, and you can get to learn a lot about who he is. Even though he's running unopposed, he is the vice mayor of Broward County. This is how you run an election campaign. What are you raising money for if you're not getting out there? And at least having something here. He used to be a state representative and a state senator, as well as a lawyer. It's not surprising. A lot of times, attorneys will get into a public office and they continue. So he was elected vice mayor of Broward County in November 2019. So he hasn't been vice mayor very long. District 5 is what he's running for, is his area. And so let's look at Steve's record. So, small business owner, Steve knows that economic growth holds the key to Broward County's future. He's expanded apprenticeship programs and created opportunities in skilled trades. And you all have heard me talk about this before. I think that it's very important to really make sure we don't get away from the trades, because we need that every day. You need somebody who's certified in HVAC, HVAC, heating. That's like heating, AC, that kind of stuff. Masonry, that kind of stuff, because it doesn't go away. And people will complain, oh, immigrants are taking all of our jobs, but these people are very skilled in trade. How many Americans are really doing that trade? We got away from that. So I think that it's great that he's had these apprentice programs, really pushing the trades, because you need to have a balance of both, of higher education and the trades, because higher education isn't for everybody. Just as something. So I really like the fact that he has done this. He spearheaded a $150,000 investment to the Marine Research Hub in Fort Lauderdale in conjunction with Miami-Dade and Palm Beach County. It is home to more university-based researchers than any Marine Research Center in the country. That's huge. And so he's really done some work. He helped to start a small business, a business incubator at Nova, Southeastern University, which allows entrepreneurs to have access to a wealth of knowledge while building companies. So he's really boots on the ground and doing some things for the community. And so you can really see what he has achieved, what he's done. And so I think that it's important to get to know more, get to know him. And again, like any other candidate, dig deeper, do your own research, follow the rabbit trails, reach out, ask questions if you need to. But he's worked to grow the economy, and public safety is his priority. So I'm glad to see that, as well as creating jobs. Let's see what else. He's running for re-election to continue his fight for practical ideas that help families in District 5. So, and I know it's kind of backwards to go backwards to meet Steve Geller, but I really wanted to kind of look at his record and what his priorities are. To me, I hate to say it like this, but this is the fluff. I wanted to get into the meat first. And we already saw on the home landing page, on the homepage, that this man is no stranger to public service, office. So it's not surprising to go back and read this. Get to know this man for yourself. Again, he's done some work. He's been in the community, boots on the ground, making a difference. And so if you are in District 5, please make sure that you make it your business to get to know Steve Geller. He is running for District 5. He's running unopposed. Of course, for his district, he is the current vice mayor of Broward County. And so just a few things here. This is his latest update. So this is kind of like his blog, news feed, news, that kind of stuff. You can get involved. You can donate to his campaign. Obviously that, he's been able to get a lot. If you don't know where District 5 is, it's telling you right here on the map. So it looks like Cooper City and Southwest Ranches. What else is that? I can't see the rest of that, but just as an FYI, so that this is Steve Geller, and he's running unopposed for District 5. So next candidate, District 7. Now, this is where District 9 and District 7, we have county commissioners that are not running unopposed. So we're going to get into District 7, obviously, because that's the next one in. And we're going to start with Ferdinand Bristol. And let's see what, if Ferdinand Bristol has a website. I see some of everything. I see a Facebook page. So let's see what comes up. For District 7, there were 4, but there was one candidate that did not qualify. So we have 3 candidates for District 7: Ferdinand Bristol, Rita Lipoff, and Timothy Ryan. And for those of you who are candidates and you have a website, some of you do, some of you don't. Ferdinand Bristol campaign. He does have a website. He has a. I'm going to share it so you guys can see it, because you got to see it to believe it. And so just so you can see for yourself, this is all that. This is what there is. This is his Facebook, and I find this very interesting. But okay, so here we are. If you click here, it's not going to take you to an actual website. It's going to take you to something that's not working. It says index of, which tells me that it's no longer a valid website. It just says stay up to date with the F. Bristol campaign movement for Lauderhill Commissioner seat number 2, stop government abuse. That's all there is here. There's nothing else to tell you about what he's running on, anything about who he is as a candidate. This is all there is. So if you don't live in, obviously Lauderhill or this area, you don't know anything about him. So, this is it. And this was the last post, as you see, as of 2018. There's nothing current. There's nothing new. There's nothing new as of 2018. But the gentleman has raised no money. He's a write-in candidate. He actually has expended, I guess it looks like his own money, $1,000, $1,046.79. He is a write-in candidate. He qualified, but as you can see, there's no information here to tell you who he is, what he's running on. So that's it. That's Ferdinand Bristol. He is running for District 7, for a county seat in District 7. That's what he's running on. Rita Lipoff. I don't know how. I'm hoping I'm not mispronouncing that. She does not have a page. She is a librarian, apparently, and I have nothing to share with you about who she is, what she's running on. Her platform. She doesn't even have a Facebook page that tells us, who she is as a candidate, any of that stuff. That's it. Literally, that's it. And she also has not raised any money. She actually does not have any expenditures as well. So that's her. As a candidate. Finally, Timothy M. Ryan, he's qualified. He's raised $91,655. He has $2,217.67 in in-kind donations, and does not have a website. He was first, he was first elected to the Broward County Commission District 7 in November 2012. So he's a career politician in this district. Again, same as any other candidate, you need to have at least, come on, folks, a basic landing page website for your election. He's got some endorsements. You can see here that there are some folks who have endorsed him. But again, if I was new to District 7 and did not know anything, I would not have anything to go by. There would be nothing here to tell me, quite frankly, anything about what he's running on, what I could learn. Nothing. Just there's nothing to tell me about who he is, what he's running on, what he's accomplished. Nothing. So unfortunately, if you're in District 7, this is what you have. That's it. So District 9, we have Garrington A. SU, Joseph Foster, and our current mayor, Dale V.C. Holness. And so let's see if we can get some information. The first two, Garrington SU and Joseph Foster, have not raised any funds for their campaigns. They also don't have any expenditures or in-kind donations. So I don't know. I'm looking up Garrington SU. He looks like he is a real estate agent in Lauderhill. And again, there's nothing here to tell me about him as a candidate other than that he's running for District 9. And I see that on like Voter Focus, candidate, ourcampaigns.com, but there is no website here for him as a candidate. So I have no idea who he is, what he's running on, why he wants a county commission seat, let alone running against the current mayor. And you don't have a website. You need to have a website to tell us who you are. So Joseph Foster. Let's see if we can find anything on who this gentleman is. And there's nothing also on Joseph Foster as a candidate. Again, he's running against our current mayor, Dale V.C. Holness. And Mr. Holness has been, to be honest, a pillar. He's been in District 9. People know him. They know his record. They know the things that he's done. And so to try to come and run against Dale Honus and not even have a website, to me is laughable. I'm not trying to be funny, but that all of this just tells me you all are not serious as candidates, and you can't expect anyone else to take you seriously as well. But this is what we have to choose from. Again, expect more for yourself. Dale Honus, he is Jamaican born, and he is no stranger to Broward County. And this is his website, and I am going to share with you his website. And this is how you take yourself seriously. This is how you take what you do seriously, especially if you are running for public office. He is the current mayor. He's, whenever he's running, I get emails from him. I get, regular campaign information, and I'm not even in the man's district, and he's reaching out across, because he's a Democrat. So if you're registered as a Democrat, independent, whatever, you're going to get information if they're serious about it. And I get information from him, and I've never lived in his district. I've met the gentleman. I participated a lot in some of the things that he has put forward, especially as it relates to small businesses and, being innovative and bringing the world to Broward County with FITCI was genius. I was at the very first FITCI conference. I knew the FITCI literally fit in one room. That's how small FITCI was. And to see it explode to where it expands, and you literally are using like a whole level of the convention center, is fascinating to me, because that's dedication and work. So I've seen what the gentleman's vision can do and what it has done for Broward County. And so that's just my firsthand experience. I met him also when I was campaigning with another candidate in previous cycles who was running for judge. I went with her to campaign in his district. He was very supportive and respectful of her, and just seeing his interaction and his encouragement towards her really spoke volumes to me. So and being out campaigning, I mean, the man's out. It is what it is. He's out. So, and when I say out, he's out in the community. So this is Dale Honus, a true public servant. You can read about him, really get to know him. Like I said, he is Jamaican. He is Jamaican, as we would say here. And very proud of it. He does not shy away from it by any stretch of the imagination. But he's really serious about really pushing towards economic stability and just really growing the economy of Black people, Jamaicans, Caribbean, especially the Caribbean population here in Broward County. He does quite a bit over there. And I love, I'm excited to see what he will do as mayor of Broward County, but he is running for re-election in District 9. Dedicated to service, and that is true. This is his commitment. This is what he's committed to do. These are some of his endorsements for Broward County, as you can see. But again, a lot of this speaks to, who he is, what he's done, the work that he's put into, being committed to the work. So his past record of accomplishments paves the way for his future goals in District 9. He believes that success builds on success, and achievements realized in one city can be duplicated to complement and enhance the unique needs and desires of other cities. Again, you've seen, I don't know if you all have seen it, but there's definitely work that he's put into bringing voice to a lot of these communities. He represents Fort Lauderdale, Plantation, Sunrise, Lauderhill, Tamarack, Oakland Park, North Lauderdale, Lauderdale Lakes, and the unincorporated communities of Roosevelt Gardens, Washington Park, Boulevard Gardens, and Franklin Park. So that's District 9. He's a business executive, real estate agent, and mortgage broker. And he's active in civic organizations, including Sister City International, Fort Lauderdale, Broward County Enterprise Zone, Lauderdale Chamber of Commerce, NAACP, 100 Black Men Greater Fort Lauderdale Chapter, Community Family Center, Haitian American Leadership Organization, Royal Oaks Condominium Association, and you just go on and read more about who he is. And here are his political goals. So what is he running on? What are his priorities? Small business contracts, and I'm a witness to that. He is a very big proponent of small business. Again, Fitzy is huge, and it really is about bringing the world to the little guy. And again, I was there at the very first Fitzy. That's where I met Chevron Jones, who is also currently running for a Senate seat, I believe, and he's got several endorsements. But listening to him, those are the kind of people that he brought into Fitzy, and it's just been phenomenal. International trade, again, Fitzy, home ownership, tourism, criminal justice reform, economic opportunity, job creation, training. And I really encourage you to take a look and ask questions if you're not sure. Political goals. Reach out to the campaign and ask questions. What explain some of these to us? What are your initiatives in these? Because that's how you're going to find out what he's really about. Does he have a plan for these things? It's one thing to say you have goals, but what's your plan? What do those goals look like? And so I feel I can say these two here I know just from Fitzy alone tells me a lot, because those are things that I have firsthand experience, and I don't even live in his district, but it's open to everyone. And so I'm looking forward to Fitzy this year, even if it's in a virtual environment, because it's just phenomenal. And it just keeps growing, and as it grows, you learn, you adjust, and you figure out different things. Engaging the community, and so just learn a little bit more about Dale Honus. You can contact his campaign again, and I encourage you to contact anybody who is running. Contact them, ask questions, find out where they are. You already know where he's going to be. He's the mayor. He's busy as all get up right now dealing with COVID, but there's an address. Obviously, you may not be able to go, but there's a phone number. You could donate. There's an email. There's ways to get in touch and get actively involved. You can send a message right here on the website, and I haven't seen that quite yet. So it's just user friendly. You have ways to be able to reach out to Dale Honus. Again, he is our current mayor. He's running for re-election in District 9, and you can again donate. And, this is how you can actively get involved. This is his, release statement to let you know about your donations, and that you cannot donate more than $1,000, so that kind of stuff. And so that's it. That's Dale Honus. And I believe that is all the county commission seats. Yep. Those are all the county commission seats. So next time I will keep going, and we will be looking at the county court judges. So I'll be covering those in the next one. Many of them are running. There are 2 that are running unopposed. But let me tell y'all something. These judges, all of these candidates, all of these seats are important. But these judges, y'all out here talking about Black Lives Matter and this, that, but you won't vote in your local primaries. And this is your battleground. You need to be here voting about these people, and this is what you need to be looking into. Your commissioners, you need to know who these people are, so that they are your voice. They are representing you. So if you feel like my commissioner is trash, or they're not really representing me, then you gotta do something beyond complaining. And so again, I will be covering judges in the next live that I do, whether it's later this week or next week, but we will be covering these judges so you can see what they are about. And I will probably go a little bit deeper into the judges, looking at their record. A lot of that stuff is public knowledge. And so I'm just going to be digging a little bit deeper into the judges for you, so that you can make an informed decision about who you are voting for in the August primaries. This is huge. It is very important that you get out and you vote. When we talk about rock the vote, you get out and vote. Exercise. Your vote is your voice. So please make sure that you vote intelligently, and know about the candidates. So that's all I have for you guys today. And love you guys.